Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your full moon reading for January. We are using the AE White Tarot deck for your person's energy, and we are using the last Unicorn Tarot card guide for your energy. Okay, so let's get started. We're getting started on the past right now. And the past to me would be considered this week before the full moon. For your energy, we have the Devil. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn or have Capricorn in your chart. You may be feeling kind of codependent on someone as well. Um, so not the most ideal card in the tarot deck to start off with. Some of you are also dealing with addictions during this time. You know, if it's not about love or your person, it could be some sort of addiction you're trying to break. There are shadows holding you back, and your best self is caged. There is an enormous strength in the bonds and connections at play, and they might have become negative influences or have the potential to become so. Understanding who or what has a hold on you can reveal how deeply the attachment to them goes. The light you shine on your shadows will drive them away. Break through the barriers holding you back, past fear, past ignorance, and past self doubt, and acknowledge that you are in control of your situation. Okay? So we have the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Four of Swords. So you're feeling very tired at this time, but you think that, the person you're with at this time, this week, is like your wish fulfillment because we do get that Nine of Cups and the Ten of Cups. So, some of you may have gotten out of a relationship that was wish fulfillment, and you may be suffering from addictions now because you miss that person. Some of you could be drinking. There's all sorts of addictions out there, but with this Devil energy, you just feel tied or codependent to someone. Four of Swords, Nine of Cups, and Ten of Cups. Okay. All right. For your person, we get the Six of Wands. It looks like your past person or the person you're dealing with is doing the opposite of what you're doing. It looks like they're moving on is what it looks like to me. This person could also have a lot of followers. They may be into social media. They're suffering too, though. Okay, we have the Four of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and the Lovers. So they're leaving this connection, but with that Eight of Cups, this person is suffering. Now, on the last Unicorn Tarot deck, you'd see the last unicorn as a woman crying, but I'm using the traditional tarot deck for your person. So all we see is a person, with their back turned with this Eight of Cups energy. It's also possible that they're using their work to try to move on from you, but this person is still going through strong emotions with that Four of Cups and Eight of Cups energy. They're not happy about leaving this connection. They're really hurting. They could be having dreams about you, all sorts of stuff. So for you, we get nothing is yet set in stone. Okay, so nothing is yet set in stone if you are trying to create a new family right now with someone else. And for your person, we get a time for healing. They're trying to heal from having been with you. For the day of the full moon, for you, we get the Queen of Cups. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio or someone that calls you on that day, or Queen of Cups could be your energy. You're focused on self-love, you're focused on caring for yourself. We have the Lovers, the Magician. So you got both Lovers cards, but you also got the alternate Lovers card, okay? So you may be giving to a connection at this time that's kind of toxic. Like you may be the more loving one in the connection you're involved in on, the day of the full moon. You may be giving someone some money, taking someone out to eat, kind of spoiling someone. And with this Queen of Cups energy, Queen of Cups is usually someone who, they're emotional, but it's like you're spending money on someone and you're showing your emotions to them by spending money on them. Maybe that's for you. Maybe that's the way that you show love. So you're giving to a situation on the day of the full moon. For your person, we have the Nine of Pentacles. On the day of the full moon, your person is feeling single, regardless of whether they're with someone or not. Your past person, they feel single without you. Nine of Pentacles, okay? Oh man, this person wants a reunion with you. They want to be with you again because we have the Strength card. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo, the Hermit, and the Judgment card. So this person wants to be with you again. They want a renewal of this. They want a revival of this. They are suffering without you. But with the Strength card, it's also possible they're not talking to you, or they may have you on block. You're being advised to hold your vision, and your person is being advised that them and their loved ones are safe, okay? So after the full moon for you, we have the Six of Cups. You are missing this person, okay? You may have known this person from a past lifetime with this Six of Cups energy. Um, Nostalgia runs rampant when you revisit the dreams of youth that served as a foundation for the person you are today. A journey home or time spent with family or childhood friends may bring you joy as you reminisce together about the past. Forgive past hurts and be willing to start anew, and be generous with the support you lend others. Viewing the world with open-minded, childlike wonder will reconnect you with your intuition. So we have the Four of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. So you're feeling very unhappy and hurt and wounded, and you want to communicate with this past person after the day of the full moon. You want to talk to them, okay? You want to talk to them. For your person, we have the Five of Cups. They have a lot of regrets, okay? They have a lot of regrets about how things ended with this connection. It's like this person, they try to bury their feelings, but they can't. Because their feelings just keep coming up. We have Queen of Cups, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio, Knight of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. So it's almost like, this person, they may have regrets about having given you money if they did give you money, or they have regrets about the way things ended with you and they want to make you some sort of love offer if you are the King of Pentacles, okay? Some of them may have regrets about having can't speak today. Some of them may have regrets about having gotten involved with you, but this person has a lot of regrets, okay? So we have don't let your past hold you back, okay? So don't let this person hold you back, okay, Aquarius? And your person needs to take time to breathe out after the day of the full moon. Your attitude for the day of the full moon is the Nine of Coins. You are feeling very single and successful and independent. Okay. So you're feeling very single, successful, and independent. But we have the Three of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the Judgment card. It's kind of like you're wearing your pain on your sleeve, okay? Um, It's almost like you're telling people that you've been hurt and that you may as well stay single because you just see yourself as ending up single again, with this Judgment card. Some of you could also be, choosing to stay single, and you're not telling people that you're choosing to stay single. But with this Seven of Swords energy, you could be lying to a few people on the day of the full moon and telling them that you're back with your ex with that Judgment card just so you can stay single, just so people will leave you alone, right? Like, because if you tell people you're single and that you don't want anyone, you're going to have a lot of people that are like, oh, you can't judge everyone based on a past person. But if you tell people that you're still with your ex or that you're back with your ex, it prevents people from trying to be with you. So, some of you could be lying and saying that, you're back with your ex just to prevent people from trying to be with you. For your person, their attitude the day of the full moon is the Knight of Wands. They're feeling very adventurous. They're in like a player type energy. We have the Moon, the Nine of Cups, and the King of Wands. So they're headed towards someone that they feel is wish fulfillment. King of Wands is either their energy or their person's energy. But if it's their person's energy, I don't think this person is wish fulfillment. But they may be headed towards someone the day of the full moon that they consider as wish fulfillment, okay? For you, we have prosperity lies ahead. And for your person, we have the energy is gaining momentum. So whoever it is that they're with on the day of the full moon, things are getting like pretty heavy between them and this new person. So what's influencing you around this time is the King of Coins, emotional, well, financial stability. You're focused on your financial stability the day of the full moon. We have Two of Coins, the Justice card, and the Five of Wands, okay? So you have a lot of people that want to be with you, but you're focused on your emotional stability, okay? You're focused on maybe a recent divorce you went through that you worked so hard to prevent, and you're worried about getting with someone because you don't want to get with someone and lose your emotional stability, okay? So right now you're focused on your financial stability. That's what I was trying to say. Not lose your emotional stability, lose your financial stability. You don't want to lose your financial stability. Your person is being influenced by the Fool. They're taking a leap of faith and starting something new. So your person is having a brand new beginning. We have the Three of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. So they feel like they found someone that, they want to spend the rest of their future with or the rest of their life with. They're watching their ships coming in with this new beginning coming in. Let's get some moon cards. We have confidence as your key to success. So if you want someone new, confidence is your key to success. Your person has powerful change coming in. Your obstacle for the day of the full moon is the King of Cups. So you may have an obstacle as far as, maintaining your emotional stability goes. Knight of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Moon. And this is because, excuse me, sorry about that timer. Sorry about that, Aquarius. So apparently it's been an hour already, but you're concerned, you're having problems with your emotional stability the day of the full moon because you're on a smoky moon trail and you're wanting to rush into a commitment. It's like you want to, with this Knight of Swords energy and this Hierophant card, you want to rush into a commitment. because you may not like being single, which is weird, right? Because earlier we got, you telling people that you're single and you don't want anyone. But with that Seven of Swords energy, it was a lie, and it's being confirmed as a lie here because in your obstacles, you do want a higher level of commitment. Your person's obstacle is work. Okay, we have Eight of Pentacles. So they're trying to use work to block their feelings. And they're lying to themselves too. You could also be dealing with a Leo with the Sun energy. It's possible that this person you were with, y'all could have had children together as well. And this person either lost a child, like, for example, through a miscarriage or abortion or adoption. And rather than face their feelings, they think that if they just work hard and wait long enough, those feelings will go away. But they're basically lying to themselves with this Seven of Swords energy, okay? That is their obstacle, is, they're either struggling to let go of the loss of a child or the loss of you, because you could have been their happiness with that Sun card, or their child could have been their happiness. It's also possible, they may be having to figure out creative ways of how to do what they do at work with that Seven of Swords. So for you, we get a new start is coming. Even though, you're feeling emotional at this time, a new start is coming. For your person, we get work through your fears. So they need to work through their fears as far as feeling their emotions goes. Your outcome for the day of the full moon is we have the Five of Swords. So this is you wanting to fight. This is you wanting to have victory at all costs. We have Five of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Death card, okay? So you don't want to face this ending. You're having an ending with a soulmate, and you don't want to face this ending, okay? For your person's energy, we get the Tower. Your person's having a Tower moment on the day of the full moon. Why is the Tower here for your person? We have the Emperor, the High Priestess, and the Magician. They're going to end up having a Tower moment on the day of the full moon because, like I said, your person's problem is they like to hold stuff in. So we have the Emperor, the Magician, and the High Priestess. They're basically holding something in. They're holding in some sort of secret that they're not telling you. It's possible that they may be revealing that secret on the day of the full moon, but they're holding in some sort of secret that they're not telling you about. For your moon card, we get a win-win outcome as forecast. And for them, we're getting believe in the impossible, okay? What you don't see coming on the day of the full moon is the Eight of Coins. So you may be hard at work yourself the day of the full moon. And we get the Fool, the World, the Four of Wands. So you are working on a new beginning, a new stable beginning, okay? This doesn't necessarily have to be with a person. With Four of Wands, it could be about money, stability, structure. What your person doesn't see coming is death. So it's not that they're going to die on the day of the full moon. It's just something is ending on that day, okay? Um, We have the Queen of Wands, well, the Queen of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the Ten of Cups, okay? So it's possible that they're going through some sort of transformation. Either they're ending a relationship, someone's ending a relationship with them, or they're going through a transformation in regards to a relationship, okay? And that's on the day of the full moon. So someone is sending them a message, I guess. Or it could be the last day that they message you, possibly. You get that you need to meditate and contemplate as far as creating a new beginning goes. And your person needs to look at the bigger picture, okay? They need to look at the bigger picture in terms of this ending that they went through with you. And let's get some messages from your person while I close this pop-up box. All right, we have the Hidden Truth Oracle. These are messages from your person. So this was another heavy reading, Aquarius. I had a heavy reading with Sagittarius, and this was a heavy reading as well. I had one person come in here while I was doing this reading, and because I pulled that Devil card, they just immediately left. So what does Aquarius's person want to say to Aquarius? All right, Aquarius. Your person says, I couldn't let you get close to me, and I look for you everywhere. So even though this person may be meeting new people or new connections, they're still looking for you everywhere, traits of you everywhere, stuff that reminds them of you. I am not available, and I regret lying to you. So this person's not emotionally available, and they regret lying to you about something. They lied to you about something. Okay. And that could be something as simple as, they say they don't love you and they do. I hid who I really am from you, and I'm starting to understand our connection. And I am afraid to contact you. And it was my fault, but I blamed you. So they're admitting, that it was their fault that things ended the way they did. This person could have said or did something. They could have cheated. They could have lost their temper. So I'm going to pull some angel cards on this since this was a heavy reading. And I'll probably do Aries reading soon. Not an Aries moon reading, but Aries next 48. And I'll be pretty much done for the day because I got to go eat after that. But I like to do these angel cards because I feel like, they put a lighter note on a reading after so many heavy things have gone on, okay? So we have victory, Archangel Sandalphon. Your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. And we also have outdoors. Archangel Jophiel, go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. So you're going to move on from this person the more time you spend outdoors, okay? You need to go outdoors. We also have clear your space, get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you, and use Feng Shui, Archangel Jophiel. Clairaudience, Archangel Zadkiel, notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind and from other people. So while you're clearing your space, you may be getting guidance inside your mind, that tells you what not to throw away, that tells you what you need to keep, okay? We also have remember who you are. Archangel Michael, you are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. And counselor, Archangel Azrael, you are a natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. So you need to remember the type of person you are. And we have moon cycles. Archangel Haniel, notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations and capitalize upon these cycles. And we also have nurture, Archangel Gabriel. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. So you may be nurturing a child according to specific moon cycles, which sounds weird to me, but these were the cards that were combined, right? So for some of you, you may be having, problems with your person to where you're not really able to visit your child as often as you would like. So you may be visiting them on the day of the full moon or during certain times in the cycle of the moon. I'm going to pull you some Moonology manifestation cards because I forgot to do that. And these will help you with manifesting your dreams, during the full moon. Manifesting your new beginning that you want. I'm going to shuffle 2 more times, and then we'll get your Moonology cards. Thank you for coming to this channel, for sharing, subscribing. Thank you for being patient with me as I do these readings. I really do need to include more oracle cards, since this is called Self-Growth Oracle. But you're being encouraged to go deeper. Like some of you are being encouraged to seek counseling or go deeper into your psychology. Some of you really need to listen to affirmations every day to dig out the weeds in your head, weeds where you don't think you're worthy. You need to dig those out, and you need to unleash your kindest self. And you also need to detoxify. So some of you do need to detoxify from addictions. This reading did start off with the devil card. Some of you may be needing to go to detox for drinking problems or other problems. Sometimes it's harder to quit something if we're not detoxed, right? If you still have alcohol in your system or a lot of stuff in your system, to me, it seems like it would cause you to crave more of that if you don't detox. So that's all I have, Aquarius. Thank you for coming to this reading, and good luck.